Good morning and hello ho-ha. It's a little bit early here over in the UK and I'm very tired. My lovely kitty cat decided that at 5 o'clock it was getting up, and so was I, even though I didn't manage to go to bed till very late. So I'm a tired goose today, but we're going to just carry on and get some more of this done. There's a chance I can't stream later on, so may as well use the time wisely and do it now. I hope you guys are all okay. Just logging in the Spy Goose and I'll take a slurp of my tea. Gotta have a good old cup of tea first thing in the morning. Here comes the Spy Goose. Can't sleep though because there's monsters now that I've moved my bed. So I was a little bit concerned that this platform up here was a fraction too high for all of my lovely guys to keep coming to me. So I've moved everything down the bottom. I've just been working on that. And then we are going to carry on removing everything from the monument. We need to just strip out the whole thing. We need to have a look at a way down that doesn't kill me. One of them keeps it's a little bit high up, so when I get down it's a little bit hard on my goose feet. I'll flip that in a second. So I'm moving everything down here. Don't think that will fall out there. It shouldn't do. So just placing everything in here now, and then that will all be nice and tidy again. And then we can carry on destroying the monument. Just going to place all the treasure chests down here. Just get it a little bit tidier, a bit more organised, and then we can see where we are. And then we can start removing all of this scaffolding as well, and just have the pieces that we need, and that will make it a little bit smarter too. Actually, if I do that, they hopefully will go and collect it all for me. In theory. Why did I open both of those at the same time? That was a tiny bit silly, wasn't it? I think this is the one that I get. Yeah, I have to injure myself on this one. Where is all my stuff? Follow all the guys. Seriously? You're just going to chuck it all on there? This is a problem. I really have to find a way of setting this all up better. I haven't researched it yet. I was hoping it was going to go in a bit easier than that, but look at the mess you've all made. So I have to keep an eye out because they're spilling more of it than it's because they're all trying to put it into the note block. I think I need to move the note block. We need to move this right above the hopper. Where's it gone? Let's just try and get this placed better because this is very, very frustrating. Are you stuck there? To free the little guy. See if we can get this correct. they have to face each other. I just spent a couple of minutes trying to figure this all out. Kept getting it all wrong. Don't have any more glass. I should have. Hi, Ali. I'm trying to work here. Right, let's put that there. Then we need the observers and we need a block. We do have a block because we've got the note block. No, the observers need to face each other. I am conscious I've just dropped all of my goodies everywhere. So we'll just try to get this done quickly. So it's just two observers facing each other. And then that creates the continuous noise, which means that they will be happy. But it's just getting it in the right position. Let's see what they've... Oh, no, I've got nobody on ink, have I? That's a lot of ink. It's really good. It's just by the drops from the squid when they're being killed by the guardians. Had the little guy out here quite a while. And now these ones look too far away for them to pick up on. Oh, I didn't bring... Oh, I've got a cramp in my hand. Kobe, how you doing? I'm a tired goose today. My kitty cat thought 5 o'clock was a nice time for me to wake up. After I'd only been to bed for a couple of hours because I was sorting out my child. And then my child thought, actually, Mum doesn't need to sleep. Oh, jeepers, I thought I was going to fall then. Mum doesn't need to sleep. Oh, what have you been watching? Yeah, she woke me up at like 2 o'clock this morning. Which woke up the mookster because the mum didn't wake up quick enough. So we've had a bit of a rough morning. But don't worry, there's always Minecraft. Minecraft will solve everything. We're just moving these guys down. I actually have a feeling that my monkey's awake. So I might have to go up and check on her. Because she's never awake at this time of the day. Bedrock, I know I've got 81 subs. How you doing? I haven't seen her. You had a crush? Does that mean that you don't have a crush anymore, or you still do? I went down here because I needed my spade. And my spade is now still down here, so I've got to go back down again. Sorry. Have you seen how much we've done? Look. We're moving the alleys down because they were too high up. And hopefully I've got this rigged up a little bit better. Are you all right? Oh yeah, that wouldn't have been very good, would it? If you tell her things like that on the comments. Some people don't like that. It would be a little bit unnerving, but the main thing is that you can follow people, can't you? Torches. I have torches. I have hose. I have food. I have a pickaxe. She's Minecraft. I take it she's good. What does she do? I don't know. I haven't heard of it. Heard of them either. Spudetti. Spudetti? Sounds like it could be Spud. Maybe she's British. Is she British? Spud is quite British. I don't know what other countries say spud. Unless it has a different meaning somewhere else. We're just going to knock all of this down. Oh, thanks for joining me, guys. It makes the stream so much better. Especially when you're half asleep. But there's no point in me doing anything else this morning, like attempting to sleep, because Kitty Cat said no. Kitty Cat wanted food. Kitty Cat has decided that 5 o'clock is a good time for food. Kitty Cat mum says no, 5 o'clock is not a good time for food. Yeah, she is British. I thought she must be. I've not heard of her. I'll have to have a look. Does she swear or is she clean? If she's clean, then I'll see what the monkeys like. See if they like her. Miku does like watching the British YouTubers because she can understand them. Well, she has this thing about the British accent at the moment. It's really funny. Right, we're going to destroy all of the scaffolding now. I think I'd better make one of my guys collect scaffolding. Oh. If you're going to destroy your scaffolding, make sure you have a way down first. Why did I do that? I did just do that, didn't I? I just made it impossible for me to get back up. I didn't even collect any blocks, look. That's a bit far away, I think. That water's too far. Oh, here's one. Can we land in that? I think we can land in that. Hey. I was trying to think how I was going to get down then. She's clean. Oh, we'll have to have a look. Let me just write her, not write her name, screenshot her name. I'll get the monkeys to have a look. Yeah, Miku does like watching the British ones. It's really funny. She's got, there are American guys that she likes, but in particular, she loves the British accent. She's, oh, you, look, Mr. Bamboo Dude, you do not need to be collecting bamboo where there is no bamboo, but you can collect scaffolding because there's going to be a lot of it. I'll try to perk up in a minute. My tea's not kicked in yet. Us Brits like our tea. Very important. She had a face reveal. Was she? I bet she wasn't old. You know, you can't go around telling people how old they are. I can't imagine who would have done that, Kobe. Can you? I'm not holding it as a grudge, you know. Get these down. We just need to keep the one where I put blue blobs. That's the one nearest the home. Oh, look, it's the Wandering Trader. Is this, yeah, dude collecting, good. So we're just going to tidy up all of this. She's not old, no. Not everyone can be old like me, can they? How are you getting on, Furlux? I haven't forgotten about your stuff, you know. I will. Look. We leave that down there. This one can come down. Where's my little dewberry guy? Oh, you are collecting. I didn't think you were doing anything. Seems to be taking forever. So that's the conduit up there. Oh, thanks for the likes on the stream, guys. It's really appreciated. Look, it's 6:15 in the morning and you're all turning up. That's dedication for you. Thank you. I didn't think... Still trying to get used to all your different time zones and where everybody is and whether you'd be on or not. But because I sort of do this for me as well. Oh, we've got one block up there. That's frustrating. Luckily, I haven't destroyed it yet. Get that one off. Make sure I put the blocks in the right place. I did. Where's the scaffold? Hopefully my little guy's going around collecting all of my scaffold. We'll have a look in a minute. I suppose I could collect some myself. We used to watch this program on the telly. We have this running joke in our house. Oh, you were there. And there's this butler. It was a sort of a children's program, like a grown-up children's program called Jessie. I think, yeah, it's an American program. And they have this super rich family who knows everybody. And they have a butler called Bertram. And whilst the parents are never there, so this lady nanny, Jessie, and the butler look after the children all the time. But the butler is really lazy, and so every time they have to do something, he just goes, oh, it's too far, and he does this little arm movement to say how far away it is. Entschuldigen bitte, these are down here floating. What, you can't get to those because why? Rubbish. Anyway, so he just wafts his hand and he goes, oh, too far, can't do it. And so we have a running joke in our house that every time something is just a fraction too far, that's what we say, oh, it's too far. And Miku will say that the controller is too far, but she can't get it. So Mum has to get it instead. What? You just walked past some. Flew past. Obviously they're not walking. I think the scaffold guy is a bit lazy. Where else do we need to remove? This one. Is it going in? Ah, yes. Excellent. So we've got two zombies in here. Zombie villagers. And as you can see, we still have tentacle guys in here. The guardians, we need to get those removed. Hopefully we have got their spawn point under control now, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have quite a few in there to deal with. I can't stream later on. I might do one tonight if I can get on. But it'll be later. I'm just trying to think what sort of time to give you an idea. Is that the one? That's our home one, I think. We've got some blocks we could remove from there. I want to just tidy the whole thing up now. And then we can get this place emptied. They are proper blocks. The ones with the wool on the top, mostly are the correct ones. The ones with the blue wool and the other wool, that's wrong. Oh, there's a lead. These need to come out. See if we can, a little bit here, we can just get that out with. These ones were when I was doing the markers wrong. Oh, I could have put a torch down there. Too late? No, that's okay. This one can come out. My daughter's PA leaves at 3:30, so I would say any time after 4 o'clock UK time. I think that's currently GMT +1 because we're on British Standard Time at the moment. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe we could come down those ones. No, let's go up with the scaffolding. So we're destroying the ocean monument that we've got going on here. Oh, that's the spy goose staring at me. So she's just my little character. I set her up to record so that I can keep her. Oh, I really want to. Oh, I've got to get these guys out of here, but they're going to take a while. I wonder if we can get him. No. This could be a problem. Got another one here. Let's get this one out. Yeah, we're destroying the ocean monument now. We've drained it all on the outside. We've got the water on the inside to go. But we are, as we destroy it, we're draining it as we go along. Looks pretty amazing. I think we've got nearly everything out now apart from the spawn blocks. So all of these are spawn blocks. Some of them have gone down because of the sand, but they should be okay now, hopefully. We've got really amazing things that are going to happen in this world. We're right at the beginning of it, so we are setting everything up. We should have an ally to help us here, but apparently it doesn't want to. And that scaffolding there is the entrance one, so we want to keep that. I've just moved everything down. I had everything above the conduit there. So we just moved it all down so that we can collect it easier. I was a little bit concerned that these guys were too far away from everything. I am still concerned because of going all the way over the other side. But that's okay. We can deal with that. We'll keep some sand on us in case we get trapped. And some scaffolding. We won't often need the shovel. Got a few sponges. I'm just trying to think what we need or what we don't need. Right, we don't need the axe in our hand now. That one we will need for the silk touch for any lanterns that we've got. We don't need those spare torches. They can come out. We do need pickaxes. I can't use the fancy ones because we just don't have the materials. So we're using the basic ones. And then we're just going to mine all of this lot out. We've just got to be careful because there are guardians about. But I think they are in a different level. I think they're in sort of the wings of the building. Hopefully these allies are going to help us out. And we're going to use the sponges to help us to drain everything, and then hopefully, oh, there's one. I'm hoping that as I destroy them, they will gradually die out because... Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh. I have found that the trident works the best at killing them. they have a better aim, whereas the others I found, like the arrows, although they're good, and the sword, you need a better control, which you can't really get. And we don't have any depth strider, which is so annoying in the water. But I did have it, and then my materials, I don't want to go down there. All of my armor kept getting so damaged, I had to take it all off. Ow! They've run away now. We're going to just try and get these guys. I can't see them now because we're out of the water. See, the other thing is, it does help when you can aim at their laser, and you can sort of focus in on the eye. Try and get these out. Give ourselves a way out again. So the allies are going to help us collect all of the blocks. And they have been doing quite a good job. Just concerned about how the blocks go in, because they don't always get them into the area that you want them. I think I've got it set up just a tiny bit better now. You can hear a zombie, and that is a zombie villager. Hopefully I've managed to capture 2, which is great. Are there... Yeah, sponge stuck. That's what we really have to watch, these sponges. There's another. There's going to be quite a few of these guys in here. Did I not get you? No, I didn't get him. Just try and get these ones out. These are not very nice, these guys. They eat. But you can target them so much easier. They take generally 2 hits. This is just a little bit too far. Yes. Just go and collect all of the goodies and the XP. Might just do a sweep of the inside of here. Just gotta be careful because we don't have very good armor. And these guys are really painful when they get you. So these are the spawn locations. One. Must have already hit that one once. Don't normally die with one hit otherwise. Oh, there's another one. Just try to get as many of these got rid of as possible. Be careful because I do get lost in the monuments really easily. Let's just travel around the outside. It's not so bad because there's one inside here. So we just break down the wall. We have the conduit to help us. There's quite a lot of these guys, and oh, there's another one. I did one. I didn't actually want to go right in. I did wonder if this place would be full because I had the spawn points blocked outside. So we I did wonder if they would have filled up in here, which they do appear to have done. Oh, the trident is starting to run low. That's not good. I need to try and get this water out, but there's so much of it, it's a bit of a problem. Scaffolding, there's one though. Looks like some of them I've already hit because they are dying fairly fast. We need to watch this trident because it's running low. We're out. Well, that's a whole bunch. Hopefully got rid of. Hopefully also the spawn points are now sorted, so they shouldn't keep respawning, which was the issue before. So that should make it easier. And we need to go back and collect. It's frustrating when the allies keep going in front of the blocks, especially when you haven't got efficiency. What? 3 there. Oh yay, that was a nice view. Let's get closer to you all. See if I can use the arrows, too many. Oh, I don't have Depth Strider either, that's so annoying. Quite close, and I can fire the arrow quicker than the trident. But you need to be close enough to get to them. Oh. Yes. So I was expecting to have the whole quota of bad guys all contained in here, which I was right. Hopefully that's another load gone. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm getting stuck. Honestly, if you do drain a monument, make sure that you can get Depth Strider. While I had it, it was really good. And then as soon as you don't have it, it's really annoying. Here comes my little dude. Try and get these sponges out and get them dry. Here's my sponge guy. See if we can eliminate some more of this water. Do that one. I like this one. Is that a torch? It's a torch. I thought that was one of the guardians. I'm like, how is there a guardian out there? I have a feeling that one of my monsters is up. I might have to run and have a look in a second. It'll be my daughter if it isn't. It's really unusual for her to be up at this time. It's only 6:30 here, 7:20. you stuck? You are. What's that there? Oh, fish. Don't need to worry about collecting the fish because it was alive for a start. We're getting it down. Long way to go yet, but we are definitely getting there. I can't do the stream later on, unfortunately, today, so it was handy that my cat thought it would be a good idea to wake me up. Apparently 5 o'clock is the new food time. I mean, he has biscuits all of the time, but no, we wanted normal food, sachet food. I don't know how people get away with feeding their cat dry food, because mine does not do dry food. What's going on here? Can't you please just drain this bit so that I can stop bobbing around? We just need to dry some sponges now. So, reason I'm only using my fancy pickaxe at the minute on these is because it's running low and we need to use break so many blocks. I just don't have the materials to do it, to make any new ones. That means we're going to have to go mining, and I don't want to go mining because it's scary out there. Oh, I'm indoors now and I can't see. We can get the rain on us, it's not so bad. Thanks for popping along to the stream. We are destroying the whole monument. We have drained it over the last couple of days and we have a big project to do here. Part of it is to be a guardian farm, but part of it is also different, which I'm not going to tell you at the moment. And I haven't seen this done. This world is quite new. We've only been going for a couple of weeks and we have got tons and tons of ideas to sort out and to start building. My starter base is a church. Oh, can we get up here, please? Oh, thank you. Oh, no, now it's dark. I've got torches, though, haven't I? We could use some torches, Goose. That would help. So I'm using the allays to help me collect the blocks. I have to say it's a really good idea. You do have to be careful because they don't always collect them, especially if they're trapped. So I've lost over a stack of sponges in this process, which has been really disappointing. So if you look, there's sponges that are trapped over here. The allays can't get them. Oh, apparently he proved me wrong. Managed to get some of them, but they can't always get the blocks. Let's see if we can just get out of here. It's getting frustrating in the water for a bit. I don't have any depth strider anymore. So you can chat on the stream, by the way. I did have diamond armor, but I've run out of materials. Let's go this way. That's a way out. Use some sand to help us. Let's just try and get rid of some more blocks. So we're just removing the whole building. Just gradually working our way down. Taking all the top off. Actually, we're just going to have a check that they're not just dumping all the materials. I think I got it set up quite well now. Yeah, they do. We've got some sponges in here, look. Yeah, everything seems to be working better. We'll get these sponges dry. Oh, sorry, I just had to move a little bit, and that was a bit weird. Let's try and get this level off. This is going to be the hardest level because we've got a lot of blocks to remove, but also we've got a lot of water to drain as well. We have a good XP farm going, considering it's really early game. I was mining out one of the mine shafts, and there's a spawn point there. So wherever these sand blocks are, they are the spawn points for the guardians. So we need to make sure that if there's any water, they are not having access, otherwise they will spawn. I don't think they spawn. There's one. Where's that just come from? Could be someone with an... Oh no, it is you. Got him. Got a bit of a problem because we've got mob spawns now. Oh. And I need to get my trident fixed up. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. It's really appreciated. So I'm normally a little bit more jolly. It does help when everybody is chatting on here and I can join along with the conversation. I am super tired, but when you're woken up early, what better way to spend the day than streaming with your friends and playing Minecraft. Just get on and let's get this done. Oh, we don't have any more sponges, do we? Let's see if we can collect any. Oh, we're just dumping torches. I don't know why some of the allies don't seem to want to do what they're supposed to do. Here we go. Let's get rid of these. Ah! So we're just going to try and get the main source blocks, which then drain it out much quicker. There we go, that's really good. We should have a sponge guy to help us. At the same time, I don't want to trust that the sponge guy is going to do it. What about that one? Sponge guy. Did you get it? You got it. It's got a long way to go. This one's the hardest layer. I didn't actually realise just how many blocks there were in the monument. I have stripped out a monument before, but not all the way down. I've just stripped out the inside of one. And it was still under the water, so this is new to me. I can't stream later on like I do normally, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. My daughter's PA will be here. Fridays are always a bit trickier, but because my lovely kitty cat thought 5 o'clock was a great time to have its breakfast, I thought I'd get on and stream early instead. And that's what I will do if I can. I try not to get up at that time in the morning because my body doesn't like it. But may as well utilise the time while we've got it. And then we'll try and stream in the afternoon after she's gone. We were really lucky. This monument actually had 2 lots of sponges, which I didn't realise was a thing. So I'd lost loads, and then we managed to get some more. So that's really good news, and makes me want to go back and check out the others. We stripped out 4 monuments. And got all of our sponges from those. Oh, there's another guy there. I wonder if that spawn point is uncovered underneath. I think we should have a look at that. Don't forget, you're free to chat on here if you want to, as long as you keep it clean. And if you could keep it in English as well, please. I know a lot of people on these streams, they actually use this kind of thing to improve their English, which is fabulous. I'm afraid I don't speak any other languages. I'm not multilingual, although I would love to be. I'm sure that this is a spawn point under here that's not being covered. Yep, I'm right. So we'll pop that sand down there, and then that will block that spawn point, which means any of the others balancing like that will also be exposed inside. So let's check those out. I'm not sure if I did this one. No. That one doesn't look too bad. Can you get those blocks? I don't think so. What about now? I'm trying to keep this sort of methodical, but I keep getting deviated. I'll just keep this going until 7 o'clock. Then I'm going to just quickly grab a cup of tea. I'll just lock myself in a little box. I'll just check on my monkeys, and then I will carry on again. Might have an apple as well, because apparently I'm hungry. I don't like eating breakfast very much. I normally eat about 10 o'clock-ish, 9:30, 10. But apparently this morning, not only does my kitty cat want to wake me up, but I'm hungry, so. Why are you here? Where is it? I should have someone to collect these. This one's normally good. Where are you? I have one to collect these as well. Are you all trapped? Are you all trapped? How have you all got in there? There we go. It's trapped. That's no good, is it? Where were we? This one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Don't forget you can chat on here, guys. It makes the stream so much better when we can all have conversations. We talk about all random things. Yesterday we were talking about geography and history. It was really funny. And it was very interesting. And it was even more interesting because my daughter came along, and she won't communicate on here because she has autism with pathological demand avoidance and doesn't want to let people hear her speaking. And so we call her Miku because she doesn't like her name being shared, which is obviously her choice. And so she's really interested in different languages and different countries. And so we were talking about Africa and Azerbaijan, which is where, so I had some viewers from those regions, which was amazing. And we're talking about the different languages and all sorts of stuff. I don't mind talking about different things. What's going on? Were you drowning? I don't think they can drown, can they? I think we're doing a really good job here. I know it's a bit slow with this pickaxe, but I just don't have the fancy materials. We've hardly got any iron left. I've got about 20 pieces, I think. And I have to keep making new armor. And my diamond hoe. No, I do have a diamond hoe, but my diamond pickaxe, as you can see, is on its last legs. So if I need it for the silk touch on the glass. Hello? Oh, down there, look. I think we've got some more spawn points going here. Let's see if we can get these. Oh, there's 3 down here, is it? Use the arrow if we can. There's another one. Might be too far away now. Nope, got it. Try to collect these because they are trapped under. I did think that we were going to have been annihilated by these guys, but we're doing quite well. It's just that there's so many of them. I'll try and get out now. Nearly use the wrong pickaxe then. You can see why you get trapped in these rooms when you're trying to find the sponges. Oh, where's my little guy gone now? Is he trapped again? Trapped again. Let's take out the side ones. Let's hope that works. So it is working. They've just got dropped there though. I am concerned that I haven't got this set up right and that I might lose blocks. I have found that using the minecart hopper works better because it absorbs the items quicker and better as well than an ordinary hopper. That's why I've got both there. More guardians. And the other trouble with the guardians is that they can survive out of water. So even if you get them, they will... Sorry, even if you drain the water, they will survive. It's not like killing a fish. Talking of fish, we're hungry. Apparently I'm still hungry and I'm not having fish for breakfast, I can assure you. I know people do. I don't know how you can eat fish for breakfast. My personal opinion obviously, but it seems a bit... Ugh, no. I'm not actually a big fish eater. I don't really like fish that much. I like it a little, but not very much. And it's really funny because my late hubby was a fisherman. So technically I'm a fisherman's wife and didn't eat fish very much. Where's my little man gone? You're stuck in here, aren't you? Stuck here. So if you don't see them for a while, that's probably because they're trying to get something that's stuck. Let's see if we can get some more of this water out while we're in here. So try to aim for the larger points, and then that will help reduce the water quite substantially. I'll try and get this one like that, so it's causing a lot. And in here, that's better. It's just trying to work out where the best places are. Now I've got a bit of a problem because I can't sleep because my bed is near mobs, which is a bit frustrating. I don't always sleep, but whilst we're playing this game, we've got the Spy Goose. So the Spy Goose is another account of mine. And if anyone watches Hermitcraft, they do... Oh, you're trying to collect those? Yeah, I'll collect those ones then. Yeah, the Spy Goose is... like on Hermitcraft, they have a camera account. But it's not like that. George Floyd? Fentanyl? What do you mean by that? Yeah. Sorry, when I get distracted, I forget what I'm talking about. Right, I'm just going to give it another couple of minutes, and I'm just going to just check on my monkey and just get the kettle on. I'll still be here, so you'll still hear noises as I'm walking around, just doing a couple of things. I tried muting the microphone before, and then it broke the microphone sound, so we need to try that again. I'm not convinced that it will work, but I don't want to do it today. I haven't set it all up. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. I've got an alarm going off. Oh, I had to find where my phone was. Right, we'll just do this last little piece here, and then I'm just going to lock myself in a quick box. Just so I can grab a quick cup of tea. Now, where's my stuff? I lost everything. Try and keep myself wide awake, because I'm really not wide awake. Get the lava all back in. And we might have some sponges in here. Yeah. So they can all go in here too, be drying out. have any dirt? Dirt's easier to break. Yes, we do. Right, so we're just going to trap myself in a box for a minute, just so that I can just grab a cup of tea, and I might just have a bite of an apple, but I need to check my daughter, which is the main reason for popping off. We just put the little typing box on here. Roblox noob, how you doing? I'm just going to pop off just for like 5 minutes, maybe not even that long. I've just got to grab a cup of tea and just check on my monkey. I think she's awake, which is really unusual for her. I'll be back and I can chat while I'm making the cup of tea. So if you just bear with me 2 seconds, I've just got to run upstairs and make sure she's alright. But I'll put the kettle on while I'm waiting. Have you seen how much we've managed to do, Roblox? We've got the whole of the outside drained, and we've knocked down about, well, a quarter of it, I suppose. Back in 2 seconds. back downstairs, guys. Thanks for waiting. You're really great. I'm just making my cup of tea. My monkey is awake. I thought she was. So she's just going to sort herself out and come downstairs. And so I'll just have to help her do a couple of bits. But I'll do that in between doing the stream. So I'm just going to grab my cup of tea and then we'll carry on.
Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. 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 Is it just me
Nearly there.
staring in the mirror on the wall? All I can see is nothing more of nothing at all. Behind that grinning face, you know what I've discovered? Avoid an empty space. Is it for real? The voice that I keep hearing loud and clear. Is it just me taunting me with things I don't wanna hear?
I'll get my daughter just a couple of things and then I'll be there.
It's playing special for me. A never-ending song.
And we're just coming back. Brilliant. Thank you for waiting. That's really kind of you. I wasn't expecting anybody to stay. Oh, and I've even got 4 likes. Oh, you guys are amazing. Whoa, that was loud on my head. I just put the headphones back on and the music was a tiny bit loud for my head. Let's get out of this little box. Might leave that there. Oh, look how far we've got. They're doing really, really well. I'm really, really chuffed with where we've got to. We had to move everything down here because it was getting too high up there. Oh, your friend just subbed. Oh, thanks, Roblox Noob's friend. Oh, and for you for telling your friends. That's really kind. Yeah, sorry about that. My children are everything to me, and if they're not happy, then I'm not happy. And that's one reason why I can't work, unfortunately, because I'm a carer for my daughter, and I have to make sure that she's got everything that she needs. So sorry for the quick stream interruption, but it's really important that I make sure that she's okay. And when she does something that's unusual, like wake up at 6:30 in the morning, she did wake up at 6:30. I thought she had, but then she can get herself confused because, like, why am I up at this time? She quite often doesn't get up until midday, and she went to bed really late as well. So I wasn't expecting her to be awake at all. But she's going to go and get herself on the swing. But it's really good because her PA comes today, and then they can spend more of the day together. So that's great. So yeah, I will interrupt the streams for my children. I know it's not what other people do, but what I've said before is I'm really quite fed up with how the world works sometimes, where everything has to be absolutely perfect. You have to have this show of what's going on, but actually we have our real life is that I'm a widow and a carer to my daughter and my boy has emotional needs as well, and I have to help them. So if that means stopping a stream or chatting to them on my stream, then that's what we'll do. And then we'll just get back on again another time. Because it's real life. This is what it is. You know, it's not all of this glamorous, everything's perfect. And I think it's really important and very healthy for people to realise that that's not how life is, you know. I just saw them change colour. They were blue a second ago. I've never really seen them do that. Oh, look at all of these guys in here. Ah, there's a spawn point. Uncovered, I think. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm in danger now. Oh, I hit you. That's good. And I missed you that time. I haven't quite mastered the trident yet. That's E, because a quarter of a point is not good. Oh, we've got to get. Oh, there's two of them here. We have to get this trident fixed. Otherwise we're going to lose it. They're so good with their lasers. I think that spawn point is being looked at, but I mean, it's possible that a lot of these are actually just leftovers. I'm actually going to have to stop using my trident. We need to just get, they've got too much water in here. Let me see if I can just block that. That might work better. No, block it properly. Same with here. And then we can absorb the water. So what are you up to today, Roblox noob? Anything good? I'm trying to remember where everyone comes from, the different countries, but I can't remember. I'm assuming that you like Roblox. My boy loves Roblox, and I'm really sorry, but I hate it. I just don't like it at all. I don't know why. I just don't. It's I don't know why. I just don't like it. That's better. I think we can get another one out. That's better. Yes, we're getting there. I have a fit. Is this the floor? Yeah, I think this is just the. Yeah, that's gravel down there, so that's underneath. So we need to try and make sure that we get the spawn points down there. I didn't actually want to do the insides. I wanted to do the outsides, but this is how I work. Sometimes I think I know what I want, and then I end up doing something random. So what time is it for all of you guys out there? It is now 7:15 in the morning here in the UK. Oh, that's better. That's another big bit done. I don't know what she says there, but I always think she says we're in a Bed Wars game. And then I'm like, that can't be right, can it? I don't know if that's what the words are or not. So we're in a Bed Wars game. So, oh, okay. We'll have a little bit of Minecraft or Roblox. Mookster plays more Bed Wars on Roblox than he does now in Minecraft. Oh, we're back to blue. Oh, look, 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 it's changing. It's green at that end and blue this end. Yeah, look, it's going to change. It's really clever. I had 81 subs for this morning. It's amazing. Thanks to everybody that has subscribed. It's really phenomenal how quickly everyone's been jumping on here. I have really good ideas, and I think that my ideas are different to what most people do. So I can't wait to show you. It's very difficult right at the beginning of the game because obviously we have to start from scratch and get everything all set up and ready. But hopefully that will be good. I'm thinking that there could be water underneath here. There is. So that's a spawn point. That's 82 now. Oh, fabulous. I gained 15 subs yesterday. Oh, we have an Enderman. That's different. I haven't seen any mobs for ages. Forgot that they were in the game. We've been doing the monument for a few days now. Yeah, I can't believe that I managed to gain 12 all in one stream. It was amazing. I use that word a lot. Sorry. I think I need to start reading a dictionary so that I can think of some new words. That's a spawn point. So let's go down and check that one underneath. Oh. These little guys are doing a great job of collecting everything for me. Yeah, there's water under there again. We could do spamming a few torches around actually now. I had something like 4,500 views as well. I just can't. Oh, hi, water. Wasn't expecting there to be water there for some reason. Oh, I can't get out now. Right, let's see if we can come back up the top and carry on up here. It is. Oh, we have been leveling it off quite well, so that's good. Oh, that's a nice dark room for the mobs to come and get me. Let's pop a few torches in there. So I'm sort of trying to take it down a layer at a time, but obviously when we're getting the water and we suddenly get the guardians, it does make it a little bit tricky. So we kind of get a little bit distracted. Don't forget you can chat on here. Always makes the stream go better when we've got lots of people chatting. Can I get these? No, they're too far away. Wondering if my Miku's gone back to sleep. She was going to go out on the swing, but I've not heard her since I went up and saw her. Right, so we're down another layer, I think. Looks like it. So if we start off in this corner, the reason why I've got those blue bits there on the wall. That's because we have the exit that way. And that will help just to remind me. Oh, I did do that one. Just trying to catch all the spawn points while I can. The more that I get, the less... I keep calling them drowned. Please bear with me, I'm tired. The Guardians. They are the Guardians. I don't do 5 o'clock starts well. Especially when I didn't manage to go to bed until about 1 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, I was woken up by my child who needed me. I bet she's gone back to sleep. I haven't heard any movement since I went to see her. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get this last piece out. I'm really sorry that I have to keep using the rubbish pickaxes, but there are no materials for anything else. It's funny how everything's coming up grey. Oh, I think I heard a noise now. I do like the sea lanterns. Do you all have a favourite block? I don't really have a favourite as such. I have lots of blocks that I love. And I see each block for a different reason. So I went... Uh-oh. We have phantoms. So we're going to have to see if we can snooze. The trouble is, when I tried to do it before, there were too many mobs nearby. Oh, it's there. I wonder where my bed was. Can I sleep? Oh, I can. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can actually... I haven't... Oh, I've forgotten to put the other goose in, the spy goose back in. Let's put her back in. I'm going to have to make her sleep as well, otherwise she'll keep being attacked by the phantoms because she's not sleeped. Sleeped? Oh my gosh. That's not a word. Just make sure that... Oh, the spy goose might now leave again. Oh no, it's okay. It's still in... Yeah, I think she's going to leave and then have to come back on. Yeah, it does that. Oh, the kitty cat returns and climbs over everything. No, I fed you already. Remember, you had me up earlier. Who's the I Spy Goose? So I Spy Goose is coming back in just a second. I just had to check it was recording and then it cuts it back out. So she's going to sit up here. Oh, we can't see, we're too far away. Where is she? So she's up there and all she's doing is she's my camera and she's videoing what I'm doing from a different angle so I can hopefully do a video or you know, can't think what the word is called, you know, a speeded up version of what we've done. So that's what I'm hoping to create. But she's only my camera. That's all she does. I have had to use her before when sometimes Miku dances, or often Miku dances, and I then have to go upstairs and I can't access the computer. So then what I do is if I need to get on with some of this, I will load up the game and have... Did you get my sponges? Yeah. Then what I'll do is I'll leave the game on and I'll use the using my normal Goose account, and I'll lock her in, and then I will play the game through Spy Goose so that I can still do the game. There's going to be a giant crash in a minute. Hold on a second. Tyler James, no. Oh, my kitty cat. Apparently today my cat is starving. I do feed my cat a lot. had food, what, 2 hours ago, a whole sachet of food, and now apparently it's never eaten before. It has a whole stash of biscuits all the time that it can access. But I either feed it or it's trashing the whole house, which is not really very good on a stream when kitty cats come in and just destroy everything. I love kitty cats, but I'll never have another one, I don't think. Mine climbs over everything all the time. Do you guys have any pets? We have 4 bunnies, and my bunnies live wild in my garden. They have the whole garden, and they're allowed to dig, and then I just check where they're digging, and they have a wonderful life out there. I would never ever cage a bunny, ever. Not since I had them. I started off, I bought them as kittens, 2 of them, and I bought what was advertised as a large cage. Well, as these 2 bunnies started to grow, it was really clear that there was just no room. They couldn't stand up or anything. And it's my favourite. I love having bunnies. I'm just really allergic to them. Oh no, you had 2 fish and 1 died. We have 2 fish. I always forget we have 2 fish. Miku has them. One is called Goldie and the other is called Mango. I think that's a really good name for a fish. And then we have a tortoise, and our tortoise is 67 years old. He was my late hubby's. He'd been in the family since he was a baby. And he was back in... Seriously? Hold on a moment. Right, what is it today? My second alarm clock apparently needed to go off, in case I wasn't awake already. Sorry, this has been a very interrupted stream today. Yeah, so back in the sort of olden days when rules were completely different, what happened was Mal's dad was he was a fisherman like Mal, but they both had lots of different jobs, so it gets a bit confusing because Mal was also a roof tiler and did loads of other things as well. He was also a DJ, so it gets a bit confusing because it sounds like I'm just making things up, but no, he did all of these things. And yeah, so his dad would go out on his lorry. He had a really big articulated lorry, and when they would meet up at a truck stop. Where are you? Oh, here you come. And at the end of the day, they'd all go, oh, what do you have left on the back of your lorry? What have you got left from your deliveries? And on this particular day, they one guy, Mal's dad had sacks of carrots left over, and this other guy, no, put my axe in there, that was lucky. And this other guy had baby tortoises, so they traded a baby tortoise for a sack of carrots. I love that story, and that's how they got him, and they've had him ever since. Unfortunately, they've all died now, so it's just his brother is still alive, but we don't see him. They live a really long way away from us. And that's it. The tortoise outlived all of them. What are we after? Pickaxes. We need pickaxes. So 4 bunnies, a cat, a tortoise, and 2 fish. That's a lot of pets. And 2 children. I don't really get to be in this very much. There isn't room for the mum. How many blocks are there in this thing? Honestly thought that this would be done. But look at all of these lovely blocks. I was saying about the blocks. When I look at the blocks, all I see is texture and colours. I know that they have their names, but when I'm working on a project, I think, what texture and what colour can I use for that project? So I will have a look at each one depending on what it is. I'm just gonna have some more of my tea, try and keep myself awake. I'm wondering if I should take one of the monument being destroyed. I think I might actually. I think that picture looks quite good on there on the map, because I've been taking images of the maps as I break them down. Oh, what project will you create after destroying a monument? Like, are you destroying for materials? How would you make another creation? Yeah, so I have a secret going on here. I'm very secretive with my projects, partly because a lot of them I don't think have been done before. They may have been done, but I'm not sure. And I like to challenge myself and come up with different things to what everybody else does. So that's why I don't talk about them, because I'm also quite slow. And by the time I've thought about it, and if I've said it and somebody else thinks, oh yeah, that's a really good idea, somebody else could have made it before I've even finished collecting all of the materials. And then that would be my idea gone, and then I wouldn't want to create it. So we've got 3 projects on the go at the moment, and about 100 to do. And this one is going to be a guardian farm. That's why it had to be here, and that's why I wanted it right near my base. But it's a guardian farm with a twist. So it's not going to be a building. I'm not building a structure as such here. There will be a small structure, but not very much. I just wanted it because it's the guardian location. I do want the materials too. And I do have another project for a guardian temple, which is going to be different. And again, I haven't seen that done either. And I don't know if it's quite possible. So at some point we will drain another monument and then try out this thing that I want to do and see if it works. But we've got our church that we're building. That's our starter base. If you haven't seen that, we could pop back and go and have a look. It's not far away. I can't remember who's seen what. And I don't want to keep boring, because I have a lot of the same people. I don't want to bore everybody. But if you want to have a look at the church, I'll show you. So that's my starter base. And then we've got... we're going to take this... do this map before I forget. Pop a couple of torches in here. It's getting dark. Yeah, we have my house, which is the size of this map that's in my hand. It's 128 square. So that's our main building that we're going to do. But then what we've done, sorry, I keep saying we, that's just a thing that I do since my hubby passed away. Everything was always we and us, but I can't break the habit, unfortunately. I'm doing it again, look. So to make this work, a lot of people can't figure out how to create all of their buildings or what they should do after they've reached a certain point. And what I've done is I've created a backstory, and that way you can then keep it going. So the backstory is we have the goose. The goose has moved into this area, this realm, but then she discovers that there is an evil wizard, and the evil wizard is trying to take over everything, and it's her job to protect everybody else that lives in the realm, and she's going to try to stop the wizard from doing everything bad that he's doing. So that will allow us to then build lots of different buildings from that idea, that initial concept. And then I've got so many, it's ridiculous. My brain goes into overdrive all the time. So we have the evil wizard, and we've got to deal with the consequences of what he does. Ah, that's a spawn point. Yeah. Take these blocks. Can we get back up there? No. Sand. I've got sand on me here. As long as we get the spawn point, that's all that matters. Alright, see if we can just get this. I need to just get a block out. I've just got myself stuck. No, that's it. There we go. Just want to make sure that we don't get any spawns in here. So I'm going to take the next layer down. I don't know where Miku's got to. You'll come out soon, little dude. Soon. You'll die at the minute. We don't want you out yet. So we were really lucky while I was working on this. 2 zombie villagers spawned, and I managed to capture hopefully both of them. So we need to convert them, but we will hang on to them for now. It's safer to keep them as the zombies than it is to convert them as the villagers and then lose them. We do have some blaze rods, so we can create the potion. We do need to go back to the nether. I haven't been in the end yet. I hate the end. And I'm not going in there until I've got decent armor. Otherwise I just die in about 5 seconds. And we've got to do the dragon, and I've never done the dragon on my own. I've only ever done the dragon once, and that was with my children. So that was fun because I had my expert 9-year-old who did know what he was doing, but that's it's interesting, shall we say. And Miku came along, who is terrified of everything. Are you coming to collect these? Are we too far away for these ones? No, it's collected them. And she freaked out and then went straight into the void. Then lost everything. So then I was trying to keep her calm, because then she was stuck in the end. We just had to put her in a box. Poor little thing. Got her sorted. And that's it. That's my experience of the fighting the Ender Dragon. So it's going to be really good. I've got to do it on my own. Yeah, and I've never fought the Wither either, so we need to do that. I've thought about fighting the Wither. I've wanted to because I really wanted a beacon, but to be honest, because I had no one to show it to, I didn't feel like there was any point in me doing it. And that's how I found with this game. I've got so many ideas, and I do feel that there are a lot that are different. I really want to play it for somebody. I want to show what my ideas are. And that's why I've been doing a stream, because, you know, even if I don't get enough people to earn money, I would love to, obviously. That would be a really amazing end goal. But there's several reasons why I'm doing the streams. One is so that I can get practice at doing this kind of thing. I've never been confident at sort of talking publicly or being sort of on display, so to speak. So I'm trying to get more confidence with that. I tried to have my own craft business, which I will get back to, but it's not working at the moment because I just can't dedicate the time that I need to with my children. And so I'd like to do videos on how to make items and potentially streaming them when I'm doing them. So to do that, I would like to practice how to do it all, and I feel that the Minecraft works really well for me to practice all of that on, and I can get better at it, and then when I get to do the business side of things, I can do it more professionally. And so that would be really good. And yeah, and mainly because I really like to play the game. I'm trapped in the house all the time and I don't get to go to anywhere. And this is my fun. This is what I do to have a little bit of fun. And but there's no point in me doing it for myself. I want to share it with other people. Can you stop getting in the way? I like you, but you're annoying. Every time they go in front of the pickaxe, it stops it. Was that a tentacle that just came out there? Was that a block? Not sure. I can hear her on the move now. It does take Miku a long time to sort herself out. So yeah, so once we've built the church, we've got to do this project first, then we'll carry on with the church. Whilst we're doing the church, we will maybe start building the towers of my building, and then we will, once we get the church and the building finished, then we're going to start on the project with the wizard, and then that has got about feels like there's about 100 projects going on with that one. Why are you not collecting these blocks? What's wrong with these? Why are you trapped again? Oh my goodness. There's some hot cross buns there. Knife, butter. I'm gonna have to take these out because they keep getting trapped. But then that means that this can fall out. This is not good. We'll just leave it like that for a minute. I might have to come back and fix it. What level are we on now? This one. This one? This one. We're going to need more pickaxes. This is why I'm not using the iron ones, because otherwise I'd just have none left. And I've only got that last piece of diamond pickaxe, so... I might have to just... Do I need to brush your hair, Miku? Miku? Do I need to brush your hair? Yeah. I will just have to brush my daughter's hair in a minute. But that's okay. I can still talk while I'm doing that. Hopefully it'll get easier soon because there'll be big spaces underneath. It's got a really good load of resources here. We want the pickaxe. So I really want this project finished. Do you see the monument, Miku? It's going down. Hold on, I'll show you. You can see it on here, look. Actually, the other computer, it's easier. Pizza! How you doing? Have you seen how far we've got? How you getting on today? My kitty cat woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. That's why we're doing an early stream. And I can't do one during the day today, so that worked fairly well, I suppose. Although that I'm incredibly tired and just want to go to sleep. Which I'm not going to do. I have a cup of tea. And why am I destroying it? Because we have a plan. We need to destroy the building so that I can build my plan. I don't actually need a very big structure here. There will be a structure, but not really. Sort of a box kind of thing. I've been trying to work out what blocks to do it in. I don't know whether to prettify it or not, because I don't think we're really going to see much of it. Your tummy feel better? Maybe. Miku can't understand often when she's hungry or not, and then suddenly she gets really hungry, and then she's like, oh, my tummy hurts. It's like, yeah, you need some food. Don't you? She won't talk on here. There is another person in here, I promise. I'm just randomly talking to myself. She's laughing. Just randomly talking to myself. Well, and you guys. Obviously, I'm not talking to myself because you guys are here. Oh, we're doing so well. Come on, we can do this. Let's take these out of here. They're annoying me. I keep thinking that I've got extra layers. Oh, okay. Destroy my sand. No. I just shoved myself in a hole. I don't want to be... It's not funny, Miku. Oh no, now I can't get out because I got water in the hole. It's not funny, Miku. She's giggling her head off. Oh, now that's not going to work. I've got to do it quick enough. Hold on. We have to put the sponge... What number is it? 6. Right, we've got to put the sponge down and do that. Oh, did it. Okay, we'll get to those sponges later. No, I have not paid the allies. They don't need any money. Miku says that I can give her the money. She's... Look, now look. You've upset her. She wants her dog army. And she wants all of her other stuff. Remember? All of those demands that I have to deal with. I can't afford to pay the allies. Miku, what? Oh, we now have a new name. Look what you've started, Pizza Man. She wants Mikuopia. Her whole... I mean, she's already talking about how she can get the deeds to the whole of the Netherlands. Don't you shake your head and pretend that you didn't say that. Wait. She's doing something. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, see? See what you've done? You can say yay. What, you want the deeds to the Netherlands as well? She's not sharing it with you, you know. She doesn't do sharing. This is Miku we're talking about here. What was that? Oh, she might agree to some kind of terms if you agree to give her something. Pizza Man says he wants pizza tropicas. Yeah, but what's the deal? You can't say there's a deal if you haven't... he's got to give you something in return. You've got some butter on your face, by the way. She might agree to some kind of deal with you. I think it might involve a dog army or something, or an... Yeah, I know, they give her what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is it? Airport, 747, dog army... Have you two figured out how you're actually going to get the deeds to Netherlands? Because I don't think it's, you know, up for sale or anything. I think you and Pizza Man would get on really well. I think you were going on a swing anyway. Oh, apparently I got that. Where's the hairbrush? Oh no, you've got it already. Have you got the 2 hairbands ready? You've got those as well? Have you? Where are they? Oh, she's got everything ready. I've got to brush her hair. Let me just chop a couple of these out and then we'll do hair. Yeah, see, I think there might be a few people that would be unhappy with that suggestion. What were you going to do with it? Sorry? I know you want to own it, but what? Befriend the Prime Minister? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the Prime Minister of Netherlands, yeah. What, the Prime Minister might be friendly? Miku says the Prime Minister might be friendly. I don't think they'll be friendly when they realise what your intentions are. I can't hear you, Miku. It's really hard. If you've got what? Oh, I'm not sure, Donna. Sorry, I can't hear Miku. It's a bit tricky. Miku doesn't want to be heard, so she's whispering. And I've got... trying to read the chat, trying to do this, and I've got the music in my ears. And she whispers really quietly. And she really is here. I promise. I'm not talking to myself. Stop giggling. Just because you know that it makes me sound really silly. I think she might be ready for me to do her hair. I don't like doing hair. Oh, she's going to try and do it herself. That's good. Let her do it herself for a minute, and then if I need to, I'll help her. Miku's hair gets really knotty, like really knotty. She's got like dreadlocks in the back of it. She can't help it. It just happens, and it's like it every single day. I brush it like 2-3 times a day, and then it does it again. It's like, oh, why does it do that? We are doing really, really well here. Hopefully this is the last big layer. I'll just take some of these little ones out at the same time. Keep going back over to a corner and then working on that. Or we can take these ones out now. I don't know how much longer I'll do this for. Maybe another half an hour or so. Oh, quite a long stream today. I think this is 2 hours already. And we'll just carry on. Miku. Peter says, if we can't have the Netherlands, no one can. Uh-oh, I think I'm being attacked. The goose is being attacked. Hold on. No. I've just got to try and sleep because the spy goose is under attack. Where's the bed? That way. It doesn't work videoing when you're under attack and you get kicked off. And then you die. Well, it potentially sounds like the boy is awake now as well. What is wrong with everyone? Nobody's sleeping today. Nobody's sleeping today. Here he comes. Good morning. Pizza's on here. Pizza and Miku are trying to figure out how they can take over the world. They pretend that they're just starting with the Netherlands, but, you know, world domination clearly is on their mind. You start giggling. You know it's true. How you getting on over there, little boy? Not really little anymore, are you? No. They grow up so fast. I don't know what happened. Miku, do you want me to get you when your PA arrives? Want me to send her out to you? You can do it. Doing a really good job. Let me know if you get stuck. I'll send her out to you when she comes. Do it smaller. Do smaller pieces and it'll come out. Thrifty! Good day to you. How you doing? We're having a weird morning. My kitty cat thought it was a good plan to wake me up at 5 o'clock this morning because he demanded that he was hungry, which...
And you woke me up.
Oh, no, that was earlier. So, yeah, before that, I went to bed at a reasonable one...
No,
hold on.
You said that the cat woke you up.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on 1 second. So before that, I went to bed at a reasonable 1 o'clock-ish, like 1:30-ish in the morning. That's normal for me. I was trying to get a little bit more of this done. And then about 2 o'clock-ish, Miku shouted me a lot. Don't you shake your head. You did. A lot. And then woke up the mookster, who then came down to get me up because I sleep downstairs because I'm trying to convert my bedroom into a workroom. And then... So the poor little mookster was then wide awake and then had to go back to sleep. I had to try and wake myself up and help the Miku. Sorted her out. Went back to bed. 5 o'clock, the cat decides he's hungry and is going to trash the house until I feed him. So I got up and then I thought, oh, well, I'm up. Let's do a live stream because I can't do it during the day. Then at 5 o'clock I went upstairs and accidentally woke up Mook again. So we're really sorry, Mook. We both woke him up. So he's going to be grumpy today. And then about 6:30, Miku woke up. She's never up at 6:30. That's not like a thing. And yeah. So it's now 8 o'clock in the morning and everybody is up. And this is really not normal for our house. Oh, it was 7. She thinks it was 7. Something like that. Anyway. So I'm doing the stream. And Pizza Man and Miku are trying to work out how they can take over the Netherlands. Buy a dog army, a 747, an airport, and helicopters and just generally take over the world, you know. Got to do your plans at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just busy taking over the monument. Sorry? Oh. It's 5:03 in the afternoon for you. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. The Netherlands, Africa, Arabia, North Korea, China, and the Bag Cave can have this. The Bag Cave, the sun. Thrifty? No way. Miku, Thrifty's from the Netherlands. She likes you now, Thrifty. You're on her list. The first of the world. Yeah, you guys have got a little bit of too much power going on. So how do you feel about having Thrifty and Pizza Man as the new owners of the Netherlands then, Thrifty?
I think Thrifty's happy.
You think Thrifty is happy at that? I don't think
because,
so.
Yeah, because he'll own his own country.
No. Pizza Man wants to take over with Miku.
Oh.
Thrifty would have them in charge.
How about...
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
How about,
Oh, apparently you're allowed to be the third person. A piece of the land for about $40,000. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Miku says add another trillion to that. I don't know where you're getting all this money from, by the way, because it's not coming from me, I can assure you. How's $2? Oh, apparently the Netherlands are known for being rich. Is that right? Oh no, Thrifty says he's poor. Thrifty had already answered that before you got that far. Oh, I'm sorry you're poor. I'm poor too, so don't worry. We can be in the same club, Thrifty, while these rich billionaires, trillionaires are taking over the world. We'll just carry on doing this, shall we?
yeah. Carry on trying to make money from YouTube.
Yeah, we'll try and carry on making some... Why are you not collecting my blocks? 40k or the USA. Okay, sorry, because of the PS5 and Xbox and taxes, you're paying about 78 trillion. Yeah. Yep. Why are you not collecting all of my blocks? This is laziness. Come on, guys. Don't tell them that they haven't been paid either. I don't pay the allies. I think this is slightly too far away. What, I have to do the hair? Oh, she managed to brush it though. Oh yes, I do remember having this conversation with you. So Thrifty doesn't. Thrifty is half Netherlands. Hold on a minute. I've got to take the headphones off. No, come back. I've got to just tie up Miku's hair, and I had the headphones on, and the cable is really short. And there is a reason for that. I'm going to have to take a photograph of what my setup is. It's hilarious. So I've got this nice what is it, gaming PC that I had to buy on the credit card to be able to work. Can I, okay, hold on, thank you. And but I use my laptop, which is how to. It's not a prison. It looks like a prison. Yeah, it does look like a prison. Sorry, I thought you said it looks like a prison. She thinks she's just seen the box that's floating with the conduit, and she said it looks like a present. What was I saying? You've interrupted my thought now. No, my brain doesn't work like that. Oh yeah. So then I've got thanks, really. There you go. You're done. You can go. Then I've got my laptop, which allows me to have my CJSGOOSE account on, and that's held together with blue insulation tape. Otherwise, the lid falls off.
And I can confirm that.
And he can confirm that. Yeah, the Mookster's confirming that. And then I've got this little microphone, which seems to work better than my posh microphone that I bought, or that I got for Christmas. And then my headphones, without a word of a lie, my headphones are from when Miku was a child. So they are children's headphones. They are, what colour are they? They are blue and yellow with dinosaur stickers all over them, bunny stickers and smiley faces, and all of the headphone part is falling apart. Sorry, darling? What about the top? Oh, there's a bat on the top. Okay. Yeah. Thrifty's playing Mario 64. So yeah, so you know, you can do stuff with broken up equipment. The wave of what pizza are you in? You're about 78 trillion for land. I don't actually think that 78 trillion is enough for world annihilation, to be honest. I think you're going to need a big sponsor, and I can assure you it's not me, because this sponsor doesn't actually have any money.
Even Apple can't afford that.
And apparently the Mookster believes that even Apple couldn't afford. Oh, I think that just despawned.
No, because Apple only has like $7 trillion.
They only have 7 trillion. I don't think you're going to get North Korea, to be honest. I think if you even attempt to do that, you'll be annihilated.
Yeah,
Be careful what we say. Just be careful what we're saying. Okay, you're going to leave that one last, are you? Oh, Miku says leave North Korea till the last. Food. We stay out of politics. Politics is a very dodgy subject, so we keep out of that. Is Bowser in Mario?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I love the way that... Oh, hold on. I've just got into trouble because I just realised that the internet is off. Is it on now? Should be on now? No. Yeah, should be on now? Yeah. Somebody didn't go to bed last night, so somebody had to turn off the internet on a device, didn't they? And then the device is now not working, so now I get into trouble and I got rumbled. Yeah. Can there really be many more blocks in this thing? Surely I've got to have nearly all of them done now. I'm not only halfway. Don't say I'm... Oh, my pickaxe broke again. Why are you throwing Bowser off a cliff? I don't know if he wants to be thrown off a cliff.
Yeah, do it. That's what you have to do in the game.
What do you mean that's what you have to do? Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Oh, he's a bad guy.
Oh, okay. I've never played Mario. I don't know. Take it that's obvious, is it? Oh, I didn't think you were coming.
I've played Mario before.
Have you?
Yeah. I'm my school friends.
One of your friend's school's house.
Wait, no. One of my
What was that meant to mean?
One of my
Oh, yeah, that's what Mookster was just saying, because he's the bad guy. Okay. I don't really think you should be going around chucking people off cliffs, to be honest. Bad guy or not. You should do it. To eat you?
No.
He tries to kill you. Well, he doesn't sound like a very nice guy. He should be put in prison. No, you shove him off a cliff, Mook says. Okay.
Because he's so big, he can break out of the bars with his pin.
Is that right, Thrifty? He's so big, if you put him in prison, he'd break out of the bars with his pinky. That's why you have to chuck him off a cliff instead. It really doesn't sound very good.
But you have to.
Oh, I take it you're tired with that yawn. I think the whole world heard that.
Yeah, well, most of the whole world did.
He's a dinosaur?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like a real dinosaur. Well, obviously not a real one because they're extinct, but...
Oh,
What?
I thought you learned from school.
Well, you know, I did think I was quite well educated, and then I, yeah, he agrees with you. Can't put him in prison. Too big.
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, so that's why I have to chuck him off a cliff.
Oh, I see. I didn't think you've even played Mario. Oh. Well, apparently, because you seem to know a lot about it. No, don't tell her that. She's got on the swing now, but she would have been furious if you had told her that. Thrifty says, "Hey Miku, what do you think about your mother killing harmless baby slimes?" Miku gets very angry when I kill harmless baby slimes. She's like, "Why are you killing them?" And then she gets very cross. They're really annoying. They just bounce all around you all over the place.
They hug you.
They don't hug me.
Yes, the baby ones do.
The baby ones hug me. Oh, the baby ones are annoying.
Baby ones are on your head.
And those red magma slime cube things, they're even more annoying.
They're even cute.
They are not cute. They are horrid. They need a lesson
Oh,
in...
look, there's one on the ceiling.
There is not one in the ceiling. I'm running out of cobblestone now. Yeah, they hug you to death, don't they?
No, not the baby ones.
Alright, technically the baby ones don't. Oh, honestly. Who'd have children when they keep telling you the truth? I said, honestly, who'd have children when they tell you the truth? I tried to get them to stick up for you. It's like, no, they don't do that. It's 8:15 in the morning. It's cute. No, they just annoy me. And the noise, the squidgy, yucky noise that they make, it's horrid. Bring on the frogs, that's what I say. I mean, frogs are not in Minecraft. What kind of Minecraft do you play? There are frogs in the game now, and they eat the baby slimes. I'm going to have a frog army. And then I won't actually be destroying them. That's what I need. That's what I want to do. Have a frog army. Is that actually a thing? Frogs eating the goats? I thought it was a mistake. I will hang on, I'll take a screenshot of that. Yeah, there's frogs now. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, Thrifty, and when she comes back in, I'll show her. And then she can see the slime comment, and I'll let you know what she said. She won't be in for a few hours now. What do you mean kill the amphibians and keep the slimes? What is wrong with you guys?
Yes.
No!
Great idea to whoever that
It's Thrifty.
was. Great idea.
No! It's not a great idea. It's a bad plan. Bad. It was a bug. That's what I thought. The goat eating frogs was a bug, and it's been fixed.
Aww.
I would have been hilarious to see, though. Can you imagine the first time that ever happened? And you've got this little frog and it eats a goat.
And it was your pet goat.
Oh, pet goat got eaten by the frog. That doesn't sound like a good plan.
That's me.
I could possibly go off the frogs if that happened, but not if they're eating the slimes. I cannot wait to get frog lights. We need frog lights in our lives. I need them desperately.
Well, if you played the update earlier, then you should have gone and with the frog give you
And another pig's gone.
cool.
Will you stop yawning? You're making me sleepy. Do you need anything? Are you alright just curled up in my bed? He comes downstairs and then steals my bed. You're hungry? Okay. We might have to do a little bit of toast run now. This street... No, you can't have a snack at breakfast. No. No, evil mum's coming into plan now. I'm not evil, obviously. But I'm a bit mean when it comes to breakfast. You have to have breakfast, not snacks and junk. Mario's already sleeping. I don't blame him. I want to be asleep, but that's it. That's my sleep done for about 15 hours now. I have to run on about, was it about 4 hours? No, it was about 3 hours. Never mind. Oh, stop. Can you hear him? When you see his spider. Where do you live, Pizza? Hope you don't live in Australia. You're going to have a lot of trouble. You're going to be burning a lot of houses down. Oh, no. Pizza, you can't. He wants cookies for breakfast.
Yay!
That's disgusting. Oh, I can't do that.
Can you send me some?
He's not sending you any cookies. And if he sends you cookies, you're not eating them for breakfast. Because I'm a mean old... What is it? Yeah. No! I forgot about that. Get in there. American and Australian, yeah. Do you have spiders in Australia? No, I know you have spiders in Australia. That was a silly question. I meant, yeah, they're the big ones. Yeah. There's... I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm living in Australia. It's like you have nearly every poisonous item, insect, animal, thing, plant that exists. I'm really sorry. I'm not killing any slimes at the moment. I'll try to protect you from them next time I do it. And if I get the frogs on board, then it's not actually me killing them. Does that help?
Whenever you see a spider near it.
Ooh. Do you get on with all of these bugs and snakes and stuff where you live? Is it just like something that you just deal with? You've heard of grass snake. It's not the same, Mookster. Grass snakes are totally harmless. They're snakes. One little tiny touch from them and you're dead. Yeah. And Australia is so big, you know, you might have 5 minutes to live, and then if you can get to a hospital, you might be all right. But stop yawning. Why did Daddy want to move to Australia and us to move? Because he liked it. Well, he liked it, but he was terrified of snakes, which was hilarious.
There's a funny
Why would you want to live in a country when you're terrified of snakes? Yes, there is a funny story about snakes and their dad.
Okay, so
Oh, are you going to tell it? You need to be nearer the microphone or they can't hear you, I don't think.
what happened was that wasn't it in the city?
Yeah. So, no, they've got like a V on the back of them. So we have one poisonous snake and it's called an adder, and it does live where we live. No, they eat both slimes, but they only they only make frog lights from the other ones. So I was talking to Thrifty.
Okay, so
That's another layer down, another layer down. Go on, sorry.
so Miku spotted some
Miku wasn't in the story.
no,
No.
she's the one that spotted them.
No.
Yes, she is.
Which story are you telling? Okay. The Axolotl army? Well, they just died. That was boring. They didn't do anything. Oh, no, we don't want to talk about that one. Yeah, I had a couple and they didn't survive. They didn't survive. I put 3 out. I've kept 2. Not right this minute, darling. And it's just one of those little... okay, well, just ignore it. Talking of spiders, we now... Ah! Where did that thing come from? Shoo! We don't like you. Go away.
I think you just...
You can't damage the allies.
I think they should change.
Yeah, I kept 2 axolotls and pizza. Really? He says, I want cookies for breakfast. Sound like the Cookie Monster.
Maybe he is.
You're from America. Are you part of Sesame Street? Is that something that you've not told us? Are you actually the famous Cookie Monster? I mean, I thought you were Pizza Man, but, you know, are you Cookie Monster in disguise?
He's probably
Oh, I've seen the Blue Men. They're really good. Have you seen the Blue Men? There's a load of stuff there. Go and get them. Come on. Chop, chop, chop. Work. What about the other dude? Where's the other one? Come on, lazy little alley. Come and get this stuff.
Wait, so this is why you want to alone stuff falls into the water?
Yeah, that's why pizza's... And you want a Fanta.
Good idea.
Other brands are available. What flavour?
Orange.
You don't even drink fizzy drinks. We don't drink fizzy drinks.
I've had Fanta before.
I know you've had some Fanta before.
And I've had Tango.
I don't do fizzy drinks. They give me migraines. Everything gives me migraines. But it's fine. I don't, yeah. I don't like fizzy drinks. What flavour would you have? Their dad used to drink the pinky coloured one. When he was poorly, he got on with that really well. Like a summer fruity kind of one. You like the original one, the orange one. Yeah, I used to like Fanta a little. I'd have it every now and then. Hopefully we've got rid of all of the bad guys now. We are so close to getting this done. This is the floor level. We will strip all of it out and then we will reline it with new bricks because we don't want to waste all of these ones. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we're going to do something. That's not good, Pizza Man, if that's true. Drink 6 Fantas a day. I don't let mine don't have any. But that's
Until we are adult.
well, it's not. No, we do have I let you have the odd one, but Miku doesn't like fizzy drinks. They hurt her. She's really super sensory, and they actually hurt her mouth when she puts them in her mouth. I take it if you drink 6 a day, you really must love them. Thanks for the likes on the stream, guys. That's always really appreciated. What do we need now? More pickaxes. I think I've run out of cobblestone. Oh no, we got some here. Woohoo! Be quiet in there. Hold on. Let's just have a quick spy on you. Yes, we've still got 2. They're both called Bob. You can't see their name tags because... Hold on. If I just go into my settings... No. Settings. Not resume game. I can't even read now. Oh, someone else liked the stream. Thank you. Because it was on 5 and now it's on 6 and I can count. I can't count. Wow. Hold on.
80.
Where is it? Video? Under video, I think. we've got in-game player names. I turned that off. And I think that's why I can't see. Yeah, here they are. Look, Bob and Bob. Bob. Bob, meet Bob. Bob, meet Bob. Say hi and bye. Bobber. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Integruition. Okay. Integruition. Yeah, I was thinking that you two sound a bit like Gru.
No, I think it's Boba.
Oh. So I'm saying Bobber and Mookster's saying Boba. Which one of us is right? Pickaxes. Still haven't made those.
It's gonna be me.
Yesterday, I don't.
Do
you know what I did yesterday? I thought I need some pickaxes, and so I thought, oh, it'll make 12, and then I pushed shift before I even thought about it. So
it's pronounced
Boba.
Wait.
So not.
I'm gonna write.
I know your name is Pizza Man because it says Pizza Man. Yeah, the Mookster. Yep, Mookster. That's it. I call him the Mookster. He loves cows, and that's how it all started. It's really funny.
But actually, the reason.
And actually, it's spelled with a C, isn't it? Because apparently, Mook is actually a rude word, which we didn't know. It's a bad word, so it's spelled with a C. Otherwise, it's rude. Which is weird, because I didn't even know that was a word. Brub. What does BRB mean?
Be right back.
Oh, be right back. Yeah, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I did. I really.
will watch the stream right now.
Why are you going on the stream? Be good. The Mookster's going on the stream. Bow, blow up the world. No. We can't go on to world domination again. Miku's not here. I got another like. That Furlux, how you doing? You're back. Look, we're nearly. Look, it's flat, nearly going down. You have to keep the sound off, Mook. Otherwise, it will. That'll be weird. Mook. Mookie. The Mookster's ignoring me. How you getting on, Furlux? It's nice that everyone's popped in for a chat this morning. It does make it so much easier for me when I'm trying to do the stream. Ah, that's a lot of water. Stop flying in front of the thingy. We must have taken the gold out of this place. I haven't taken them out of the others, I don't think, though. I think I just drained them. I know. Yeah, here comes the Mookster. He doesn't have his own account, so that's why it comes up like that. I know, Furlux, isn't it amazing? 82 subs. Yesterday I had 78. No, 68. And I'm on 82. I just can't believe it. Got a long way to go before I can earn any money, but I can't believe how far we've got. So how long do you think it'll take me to get to 1,000 subs? I feel like it'll take me about 6 months, but at this rate,
No, 3 months.
You think 3 months?
No, 2.
You can't just change it. What do you guys think? How long do you think it could take me? What do you mean, hello, I'm the Mookster, bye-bye, got to go?
How do you know GTG is...
I know that I am quite clever, and I do know that GTG has got to go. What does FR mean?
For real?
For real? Is that what it means? Thrifty was talking 4 months. 4 months? I'm going to say 6. I thought you came off it. You gone back on.
No, it's because I ran for
You'll be back soon.
I was waiting for Thrifty.
You were waiting for Thrifty, but you said that you've got to go.
Yeah, so you've now got 7 likes and I've got 8. See?
It does mean for real. Okay. You smarty pants.
No, now you've got 9 likes. Because I liked, so it was at 7, then I liked it, then somebody else liked it.
Who's Batman? Well, obviously I know who Batman is. That was not the question. Why are we saying Batman? I'm getting confused. I'm glad this piece of music is on. Are you actually leaving this time?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when you say that you've got to go, that means that you actually have to go. So technically, you don't have to. There's a lot of water in here. Why am I swimming in here? We need to try and get this lot off. Bye, sweetie. Thanks for talking to the Mookster. It's he really enjoys it. He wants to be a YouTuber, and we're going to try and do some things over the holidays because he's off now for the end of term. So we're going to try and see if we can do some shorts for him so that he can have a couple of things on his channel. Slipknot. I have heard of them. What can you do with a tub of clay? Oh, you can do lots of things with a tub of clay, but it depends on how much clay you have and what type of clay it is. Is it air dry clay? Because then that makes it easier. Or do you need an oven to cook it? And if you need an oven, does it need to be a professional one? You can make yourself a little pot that you could put your pens and pencils in. You could make yourself a little mug, but then you'd need I'm telling you what to do with the clay and you've got to be right back again. I'll tell you in a minute. I like clay. I do like clay and I don't like clay. I did ceramics when I was at college. Oh, sorry, I collected that for you. And I made a big jug thing in the shape of a duck. So I do like clay, but it's very messy. Modelling clay. Modelling clay. So it's a bit more like plasticine then, maybe? Uh-oh, I think that there's a hole there. We don't want to lose them. Sounds, oh, I'm just wondering if is it like Fimo? Okay. Yeah, if it's something like Fimo, there's loads of stuff you can do with that. And some of it is oven cook and some of it is just to put on air dry. And sometimes they are already coloured and sometimes they are white and then you paint them. So it would depend on what type it is, but some people make like little characters. So say for instance like an iron golem, or was it you that likes the copper golem? You could make yourself one of those, little model. Ah, plasticine. So plasticine is a little bit different because that doesn't dry out in the same way, but you could still make you can make something and then reuse it. What about making yourself a little golem or something? And then if you get a different type, you could then make it and then dry it out. Not used plasticine for a long time. There was, I don't know if you've ever seen, oh, what's his name? James May. Used to be in Top Gear, and in the UK Top Gear, that is. I don't know if he did other ones. He did this other program, and I can't think what it's called. It was about toys, but he wanted to make it bigger and better. So he actually upscaled the toys that we use, and one of them was plasticine, and he actually managed to get into the Chelsea Flower Show, which is this massive event in the UK, and managed to get one of the stands and hired a bunch of students, and they created a whole garden out of plasticine. It was amazing. Oh, stop motion, yeah, that would be brilliant for all that kind of stuff, because then you can move it around. Should get watch some things. Oh, I forgot what it's called now. I think the company might have Aardvark in it. I've got Aardvark stuck in my head for some reason, but it's the Wallace and Gromit series. That's all stop motion. It's really, really, really clever. Another one that you can watch, which are really short, is Morph. Mookster likes Morph. They're only about a minute long. And they're very clever. I think it's made by the same creators. I've forgotten who did it. No, I don't. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Takes a lot of time to do stop motion. We've been watching. You could do those on YouTube. Was it you that was asking about ideas for YouTube? I can't remember. Someone was. I had a conversation the other day. You could do stop motion. That's quite popular for YouTube. The Mookster likes watching a lot of Lego ones. I'm going to have to try and drain all of this out. Otherwise we're going to have a disaster on our hands. We do not want disasters. Disasters take too long to clean up. Oh. I can stay for about another 15 minutes and I'm going to have to go because my daughter's PA will be here. And then I have to get on and do boring stuff like housework. Don't like doing the boring things. Mine 6669. No, sorry, you can't come in to the game. Oh, Pizza Man, you like Wallace and Gromit. I haven't really. I've seen some of them. I haven't seen a massive amount. What about, you can do some, you may not be able to do it with a Lego, but if you've got red modelling clay, what about if you did something like creating a bouncing ball that goes across something? I can always come up with hundreds of ideas. There's always something that you can do, always. So if you've got, think about a flip book. Have you ever used a flip book where you have a really simple drawing? You just start off with a dot, and then then you can turn it into a bigger ball. So you start off with a tiny piece of red modelling clay in the corner, and then it gradually gets bigger and bigger, and then once you've done that, you can start it to move. You could have pieces of it being attracted together like a magnet, and then gradually turn it into a bouncy ball. It would take you a long time to do, but it would be you could have that as a stop motion short on YouTube, and you could develop it. What can you do with just red modelling clay? That could be a thing. Can only be red. And then gradually, once you've exhausted all of that, then you can move it more. Yeah, I made flip books. You want to give me some content? What content do you want to give? Yeah, so you know the idea of the flip books. Do that with the modelling clay and do it in stop motion. That's exactly what it is. And when you get super famous, I can take commission. You're fine. Thanks. You'll be more famous than me. I'm not famous, obviously. I don't even know why I said that. You'll be famous before me, I think was what I was trying to say. I give you the ideas and you get famous. Yeah, we can have a look at your channel. I can't remember what I did and what I didn't. Yeah, but what I know that you're, oh, hang on, I've gone into that bit, sorry. What kind of content? I know I gathered it was going to be Minecrafty content, but what kind of content? What sort of thing are you thinking of? We're still trying to get this sorted. We're nearly there. We are very close. And then we can start the project. And then you'll all be able to find out what I'm talking about. Why are you in there? These guys are annoying. How much more have we got left? 2 pickaxes. There's a lot of water in there. That's what we came to do. Dry the sponges out. Where are the other sponges? Is that what we're down to again? Sure we had more than that. I need to learn to do parkour. Are you guys good at parkour? It's boring when you play alone. Look at your channel banner. I'll have a look. I can't do it right now though. No, not promotion. Just want to join you in. Oh no, you can't join in the game. Sorry. Yeah, I can do it in the Nether, but the problem is where I am. It's a really big problem because the only place in the Nether is Soul Sand Valley, and it's hideous. And I keep being attacked every few seconds. You can also dry the sponges out in the savannah, but I'm not close enough to one of those either. So I figured by the time I tried to get into the Nether, place the blocks, got killed, tried to sort myself back out again, get back here, and or row the boat to the savannah. I may as well just dry them here this way. But I agree, it's much quicker the other way. And if I was in a different place and the Nether wasn't so dodgy, I would probably do it that way. Yeah, if I tell you what is really cool, and it freaked me out, something chronic when I did it. I didn't actually know that you could dry the sponges out in the savannah, and I think the desert as well. And my desert is miles away. We don't talk about the desert because it's too far away. But if you are trying to dry out a river, for example, if you place one down here and you've still got water lapping up against it, it will continuously dry out and then re-wet itself, and it will make the sizzling sound the whole time, and it's really freaky. Oh, seriously, how many more blocks are there? And I've got all of this water now. We're so close. I am going to... What I'll probably do is finish this off. You didn't know that? No, I didn't know it until I did it. And I was like, what is going on? What is this thing? Why is this doing it? And then it's like, oh, I had to research it. It's like, oh, it's actually a thing. But I don't think they do it. I don't think it's a thing in Java. That's another reason why I like Bedrock. Bedrock rocks. None of this Java malarkey. No offense to any of you Java players out there. Try not to offend anybody on this channel. There's another pickaxe gone. Imagine how many iron pickaxes I would have gone through by now. You gonna get that? You're not getting them, are you? I'll get them. I think we may have officially got rid of all of the bad guys. I haven't seen any more lurking around now. So that's really good. Yes, I know, Thrifty. I'll have a... was it you that sent one through? I'll have to have a look. I have to... Did you send me the link? I can't remember. I've got the link to go on one somewhere, and I can't... in my Discord. You'll have to send me the link through Discord. Have you joined my Discord? I can't remember. How has that just happened? Okay, I just had to, I don't think that came up on your screen. That's just weird. I think my Mookster's messing me about. Well, thanks for all the likes, guys. Don't forget, if you are interested in what we're doing here and you want to see some more, subscribing is the best way for me, because I can't tell you when I'm going to be online. I'm trying to give you about 15 minutes to half an hour notice when I do go online now. So you should get a little message to say that I'm going on. I'm trying to stream every day. It doesn't... why could I not even jump that? Yeah, I drained the whole monument. It took a few days. You can see the... see it happening over the last few streams. So that's the conduit up there. That's why I can breathe under the water. That's my spy goose. She's been videoing everything. Brilliant. I'll have a look. Yeah, she's just videoing everything for me. It's just on my other computer. And then I'm hoping to do a speeded up version of what I've done, and then I'm going to try and do it two ways. One is a short potentially, but that will be a super fast one, and then as a normal video. You fill the end with water. Have you ever watched Looney? He did, in his first hardcore world, he put water, he blew up all of the end island, and then he put water at the bottom with loads of black concrete, and so it would make a mirror effect with his shaders. I don't like shaders either. Sorry, I'm really annoying. Oh, you used ice on yours. We have a lot in common. What kind of things do we have in common? Thrifty, I will take a look, but I can't do it until later. Oh. This is my song. I like this song. It describes me really well. Because if you're ever down, you can always pull yourself back up again. You can't ever get too low. There's always a way forwards. Okay, well, have a look. If you should send it through on Discord, then we'll take a look, Thrifty, okay? That's another level down. Just thinking about blocking. I think we need to block this off, otherwise we're going to be stuck. Yeah, the main island. You used ice on the end. I have a project in mind for there as well. I have lots of really big projects that I want to do. Have you seen Looney? You don't have Discord because you're too young. I'll have to have a look. So I don't know, Thrifty. At the minute I'm just trying to finish this off. I'm really tired, and I can't even walk across a diagonal block. That shows you how bad it is. Oh, I need to get rid of that, otherwise I can't do it. I will look though. Be careful who you're inviting then if you're not old enough to be on Discord. That's what that friend request was then that came through. That's you, is it, Thrifty? Oh, the Moogster's gonna love you. He loves Beluga Cat. And I'm like, ugh. Is that Beluga thing again? What have I done here? Yeah, I've got a project that I want to do in the end and in the nether. Oh, I'm messing this up. It's resetting itself each time. Oh, that's better. And they are really big projects, and they're going to be extremely difficult to do. Obviously because of the hostile environment there. That doesn't help. But they are for much further down the line. I honestly, I can't tell you all of the projects that I've got. But I want to tell you all. But you have to wait for each one to happen. So we've got these three going on at the moment. We have got the church. We've got this one. This one is coming on nicely now. And let's see if we can take that block off there, then we can get back up there. Oh, okay. We'll have a look. Why is the sponge guy not sponging it? I think they're all going on strike, Pizza Man. That's what I think. It's nothing to do with me not paying them, by the way. Pizza Man thinks I should pay the alleys. Right, guys, I'm going to get it to 9 o'clock. So, oh, you're stuck in there, aren't you? That's why. Got to set this up so that they don't get stuck. Just warn my friend that if you join us, you're not a stranger. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you. I don't normally go on to realms and stuff. You'll have to... I will have a look and see what I can... see, but it won't be until a lot later. I don't have a lot of time on a Friday. My brain has stopped working. We're trying to take these blocks out, aren't we? Just take another one. We'll just go until this pickaxe runs out, probably. Got about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to stop because I need to get on, and I must get some breakfast, and I've got to sort out the mook. Well, thanks everyone for joining today. It's been amazing. Got 9 likes on the stream again. That's... oh, no. You did that wrong. I broke one yesterday doing that. I think I'm too far away from them over here. Oh, reality of kittens. This is your time, what, doing Minecrafty things. Do you do much on Minecraft? What sort of things do you do on Minecraft? And do you play Java or Bedrock? I'll suss it out. So it's a bit hard trying to keep reading all of the chat while I'm trying to do this and my brain wants to sleep. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but you play on your phone? Oh, you use a controller. Oh, I was going to say, how on earth do you play on your phone? I don't know how people can do that. It really astounds me. And actually, in my statistics, most people who watch my videos all watch on a telephone. I think that's amazing. It's really surprising. I think because I've always been a computer person. Ever since, it's going to sound really, make me really old. Good job Kobe's not here. Kobe's already told me how old I am. When the old computers first started coming out for public use, and we sort of got them right at the beginning, I had this old 286. This might make you laugh. If you know about your megabytes and kilobytes, we had a computer. I've got even more subs. Oh, I will have to see. You've got a Galaxy Note. No, I don't really know what that is. I'm not into all of this sort of stuff. I like my computers. Yeah, I had a computer. Now, this computer was about, I think it was the 386. So we'd had the 286 before that. And my mum had bought a Star Wars chess game that was reduced. And she went to install it, but she couldn't. No, Kobe with an E. Yeah, he went and had a look at my picture, and then he said, I'm old. So I was like, thanks. And yeah, the well, it's powerful, is it, your Galaxy Note? They yeah, anyway, so we put this wanted to put this Star Wars chess game on, and she had a look and realised that the game required 40 megabytes, just megabytes of space. 40 megabytes of space, and the whole computer only had 40 megabytes. And you think now, I mean, this computer that I'm running has got 1 terabyte hard drive, and it just needed that. You got some more subs? That's great. Okay, well, we'll sort it out. You got to be careful with secrets, remember. We don't share. Be careful what sort of secrets you're doing. I can't believe that there's more subs on there. I'll have to have a look. Oh, okay. Me. Yeah, that's me. Oh, it comes up in orange. That's really cool. I'll have to have a look. That's really really astounding. Guys, I gotta go. I'm exhausted. I've done nearly 3 hours. I've done 3 hours this morning. How have I managed to do that? Thank you everybody for joining. I've had 179 views on there this morning, which is awesome. And don't forget, if you want to, you can subscribe, and then I can send the things in. You've got a computer with a Karosh in the oh, I don't actually know what that is. What's a Karosh net? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, guys. Thanks ever so much for stopping along, and I might be back on this evening, but I won't be back on during the day. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, to give you guys an idea, because obviously you're a little bit further away. So if I do it, it will be in about, I don't know, 8+ hours time. I won't be back on for about 8 hours. Alright, we'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. The goose has to fly home. See you later.